Today I'm gonna have a conversation with in learning AI platform. क्या LinkedIn इस प्रोवाइड कर रहा है कि आप कम्युनिकेट कर सकते हैं विद एआई के साथ अपनी कन्वर्सेशन दे सकते हैं. मैंने चूज किया कि मैं एनालिस्ट इज काम नॉलेजेबल एंड पेशेंट दे हैव एक्सटेंसिव एक्सपर्टाइज अबाउट पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी. ये एक एनालिस्ट के साथ मेरी बात होने जा रही है. अकॉर्डिंग टू ए वर्ड दिस कन्वर्सेशन इज प्रैक्टिस अ वर्कप्लेस कन्वर्सेशन विद अ कलीग्स हु हैव द डीप नॉलेज अबाउट पाकिस्तान एज thoughtful question clarify misunderstanding and keep the discussion respectful curious and focus on learning about the country's construct and perspective. What makes it successful? Open the conversation confidently, ask for clear and focused question about Pakistan, show respect and creative cultural sensitivity, summarize what is learned accurately, and close the discussion politely and professional. Let's start here. This is powered by AI and made mistakes. Okay, so
Hi, I'm glad to connect. I'd love to share some insights about Pakistan. What aspect of the country are you most curious to learn about?
hey there, I'm also from Pakistan. Wait a minute. Hey there, I'm also from Pakistan and I have many questions regarding this about the history of Pakistan, about many being that you think like that I am an CSS officer CSS interviewer and I'm going to ask many questions about Pakistan today. Just like I'm selecting you. So are you ready?
That sounds like a great approach. I'm ready when you are. Please go ahead and ask your first question.
So let's introduce me about Pakistan. What do you think about Pakistan?
Pakistan is a vibrant and diverse country with a rich history, spanning over 5,000 years of civilization. It is home to a unique blend of cultures, languages, and traditions, and plays a significant role in South Asia. Would you like to explore a specific aspect, such as its history, economy, or cultural heritage?
Okay, so let
No worries, take your time. If you'd like, we could focus on a specific area, like Pakistan's historical milestones, economic developments, or cultural traditions. What interests you most?
you have said that their cultural heritage. Let's discuss about the history first.
Great choice. Pakistan's history is deeply intertwined with the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the world's earliest urban cultures. The region has seen the rise and fall of empires, including the Mughals, and eventually became a British colony before gaining independence in 1947. Would you like to explore a specific historical period or event in more detail?
I need a detailed one. First, the major event of the history of Pakistan. Can you elaborate that? I want to have a major event discussion about history. Can you please?
Certainly. Pakistan has witnessed several pivotal events in its history. Would you like to discuss the partition of 1947, the creation of Pakistan, the 1971 East Pakistan conflict, or perhaps the more recent political and economic developments? Let me know which one interests you most.
Let's discuss the hidden one that I don't even know that. Can you discuss such kind of event of Pakistan history?
I see. Perhaps you're referring to events that are less commonly discussed. One such example is the 1979 Soviet invasion of Afghanistan and Pakistan's role in hosting millions of Afghan refugees. This event had a profound impact on both countries' political and social landscapes. Would you like to explore this further?
I don't want. So this had been closed now in 2026 for now. Let's have more anything that you want to discuss more critical than that in history.
Understood. If you're looking for a more critical historical event, the 1965 and 1971 Indo-Pak Wars were pivotal in shaping Pakistan's national identity and foreign policy. The 1971 war, in particular, led to the secession of East Pakistan and the birth of Bangladesh. Would you like to explore the causes or consequences of these conflicts?
Let's go toward next. I don't want to have such kind of discussion on this. I have a question for you. Pakistan created Sparko with support from the Nobel laureate Dr. Abdul Salam and launched its first sounding rocket, Rahbar 1, in June 1962. Do you know anything about that?
That's a great observation. You're referring to Pakistan's early efforts in space research. In 1962, Pakistan launched its first sounding rocket, the Rahbar-I, from the Sonmiani Space Center in Balochistan. This was a significant milestone, supported by Dr. Abdul Salam, who later won the Nobel Prize in Physics. The project was part of Pakistan's early scientific and technological development. Would you like to explore how this influenced Pakistan's scientific community or its international collaborations?
Pakistan was the third country in Asia and 10th in the world to launch the rocket in the space, beating many regional neighbors well before tech instruction modernized. Given that Pakistan was an early leader in space technology by Sparko in 1960, with what policy choices caused it to lose the momentum compared to the other Asian nations?
That's a very insightful question. Pakistan's early momentum in space technology, particularly through Sparko in the 1960s, was impressive. However, several factors contributed to the slowdown. Political instability, inconsistent funding, and a lack of long-term strategic vision limited sustained progress. Additionally, the focus of national priorities shifted toward more immediate security and economic concerns, especially after the 1971 war and subsequent challenges. Would you like to explore how these factors compare to those in other Asian countries like India or China?
So leave this matter now. I have a new one. The demonetization and the foreign exchange crisis of 1971. Following the 1971 civil war and the separation of East Pakistan, now it is Bangladesh, Pakistan had to quickly overhaul its financial system, declare all currency invalid, and negotiate massive foreign debt obligations. Can you know this matter? Can you explain it?
That's a very complex and nuanced topic. However, there seems to be a mix-up in the timeline. The 1931 Civil War and the demonetization you mentioned did not occur in Pakistan, as the country was not yet independent in 1931.
Okay.
It gained independence
Hello.
in 1947.
Hello.
The 1971 separation of East Pakistan, now Bangladesh, did lead to significant economic challenges, including financial system overhauls and foreign debt negotiations. Would you like to explore the economic reforms and financial challenges Pakistan faced after 1971 in more detail?
This matter reshaped the national industrial policy, leading to the sweeping nationalization era under Zulfikar Ali Bhutto in 1972. My question is that how did the economic shock and currency restructuring post 1971 set the shape for the massive nationalization policies of the 1970s?
Your question touches on a crucial period in Pakistan's economic history. After the 1971 war and the loss of East Pakistan, Pakistan faced severe economic shocks, including a balance of payments crisis and a need for currency restructuring. This created a sense of urgency to stabilize the economy and restore public confidence. In response, President Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, who came to power in 1972, initiated a sweeping nationalization program. The idea was to redistribute wealth, reduce inequality, and bring key industries under state control to rebuild the economy. Would you like to explore the outcomes or controversies of this nationalization era?
Let's explore it in detail.
Certainly. The nationalization program under Zulfikar Ali Bhutto in the 1970s was one of the most ambitious and transformative economic policies in Pakistan's history. It aimed to address the deep economic imbalances and social inequalities that had persisted since independence. Key industries such as banking, insurance, steel, cement, and textiles were brought under state control. The government also nationalized land, capping ownership to redistribute wealth more equitably. The rationale was to create a more egalitarian society and to ensure that economic resources were used for national development rather than concentrated in the hands of a few. However, the implementation faced significant challenges. Bureaucratic inefficiencies, lack of expertise in managing large enterprises, and resistance from the private sector led to declining productivity and economic stagnation. Would you like to explore the long-term effects of this policy or how it shaped Pakistan's economic trajectory in the decades that followed?
This was a good conversation at the end. I want to end it over here.
That was a very insightful and engaging conversation. I'm glad we could explore some of Pakistan's complex economic and historical developments. If you ever want to continue this discussion or explore another topic, feel free to reach out. Thanks. We've reached the end of this conversation. Please